So let me ask you, Jeff. There was a time you were arrested and you squealed and cried like a baby because you allegedly defamed Jimmy Wanjigi. And you had to produce, I think, 2 million to be released. You didn't even stay in detention for 2 hours, but you cried for 2 months. So did you say that you did something wrong and that you would not do it again because somebody arrested you? No, Jeff.
Okay, and just for the record, I did not squeal like a baby, Miguna. Just for the record.
Jeff, remember what you did.
Okay. Now, this part I like best. Miguna, what question would you want to pose to Esther Passaris? Anything. Anything. This is your time to attack her, question her. One thing you'd want to tell her right now.
I want to ask you something. Raila, if it wasn't for Raila giving you a job, you would never have been known. The name Miguna would not even exist. So for me, I want to know, if you have no loyalty for something that was said in private, all right, where you actually were an employee of this person, how can you actually betray somebody? And if you have no loyalty for somebody who basically gave you status, all right, which you never would have had without him, I want to know, how can you actually be trusted?
You asked for it.
You know what? It's fantastic. It's fantastic. He's just building my case. He's building my case.
Let me respond, Esther Passaris,
Continue.
because you asked for it on live TV.
I need it. I need it.
Yes, you need it.
Exactly.
And you will get it.
Continue defaming me.
You will get it, Esther
defaming me.
Passaris. Esther Passaris on the 27th of December.
How do you know all these dates?
2007, because I was there with her, at the Pentagon House, in the impending days when Raila's victory was almost certain, you announced to the gathering that after Raila is inaugurated, you will take 30 days sex holiday in Seychelles.
Sex holiday?
Woman
sex holiday
who has absolutely no integrity, a socialite bimbo, whose only claim to fame is because she is looking for billionaire sponsors. Yesterday, it was Mwangi of Equity. The other day, it was Gichuru of the former electricity Kenya Power, crying for a man to marry you because you believe that the man promised to marry you, and for that reason, you took the man to court.
Okay. Here is the letter.
Why don't you?
Here is the letter served.
So,
I'm suing him for defamation.
Esther Passaris, you can sue me 1,000,000 times and it would not bother me. You're a lady. You're 50. We are 52. You're a lady. You want me to call you what? A man? So she's a lady. She said she's supporting Fidel up to the end of his
He is not
term.
intelligent. I hope Kenyans
So
can see
the question is, no, let me speak.
Yes.
My friend, you brought an issue. She has spoken on it.
You've made your point.
I'm going to speak on it.
You've made your point.
So,
do me a favor.
everybody wants to rape you, Passaris. You are so beautiful. Everybody wants to rape Passaris.
Miguna, okay.
You know, let me tell you
She
something.
brought it. She mentioned it.
Let me tell
Who
you
wants
something.
to
I'm
rape
going to
her
have to
now?
use my extinguisher, folks, but let's
She
get to
said-
issues.
No.
Can we get to issues?
Yes,
let's get to
let's
issues.
get
No,
Miguna,
get
Let's
to
get to
issues.
issues.
Let's get to
Don't
issues.
allow her to
Let's get
rattle
to
on
issues.
and nap it.
corruption. All right, folks.
Did you actually go to university?
Yes, severally.
What was the name of your dissertation? Did you do a dissertation?
Yes, I did.
It was
Are you sure? No, sir.
on what? Are you silent?
My friend, I've not done
It was
one.
on what?
I've done
Jeff,
several.
It was on what?
We are wasting time here.
Hold on.
She has not gone to school.
Folks,
I'm debating with people
Okay,
who are not at my
hold that
level,
thought.
and it is very
Recap. So why did you lose, sir?
Why did I lose?
Yes.
No, I don't think that is an answer that I give. That's an answer you give as a voter.
But could I ask a question?
Yes, sir.
Miguna, why do you refuse to concede?
Because I don't have to concede.
In
You
other
don't have to
words-
concede because the results are not called by the candidates. The results are called by the Electoral Commission. And if you don't challenge those results, it is assumed that you have accepted the results. So why should somebody say, we're going to stand up and concede? That is silly. I will not do it.
But you have been less than charitable about Mike Sonko on your Twitter at least.
And I will continue to be less than charitable to Mike Sonko because he's not a leader. Mike Sonko is a criminal, a convicted criminal with a criminal record. So, and he's a man that has been published by CIA, the FBI, and been taken to Parliament of Kenya, the National Assembly, as a drug dealer. I will not recognize Mike Sonko. That I will not do. He's not qualified to lead anything. So the fact that you get votes doesn't make you qualified. I'll give you 1 year, and you will see the mess in which Nairobi is going to be. Time is going to absolve me, like Fidel Castro said. History absolves people that are like me. But of course, right now, people are so excited about numbers. Numbers mean nothing in a democratic process.
She has no manifesto. She has absolutely nothing.
Okay,
it's just
Hold
mouth.
on, hold on.
Number two,
No.
we
get your point. We get your point.
Now I'm getting my point. You allow me to get my
You
point.
are giving him too much time. Honestly. No wonder nobody wants to come
Number three, my friend.
I'm not your friend.
The lady has already said she's supporting Kidero up to the end of his term. You're a lady. You're 50. We are 52. You're a lady. You want me to call you what? A man? So she's a lady. She said she's supporting Kidero up to the end of his term.